Hello friends, welcome back. In the previous episode, we built a mini autonomous AI agent using Python. Using Python, Claude and Ralph Loop idea. Our agent could read one task, ask Claude to work, verify the result, and retry if needed. Save the project, move to the next task. But there was a problem. Our task.json was too simple. In real projects, a task should not just say create a file. A good task should clearly say what type of task is this, how important is it, what exactly must be done, how do we verify it, does it need human review, what is its current status. So in today's episode, we will upgrade our agent by making task.json much smarter. By the end of this episode, our mini agent will understand task types like Python underscore file, markdown underscore file, text underscore file, command, etc. It will also understand priority, requires underscore review, attempts, verify underscore command, expected underscore output, verify underscore file. This is the step where our agent starts becoming more like a real project automation system. So why improve task.json? In episode 1, our task.json looked like this. And this actually is an improvised version than our absolute basic, which only had the task details and title, and of course, status. This is okay for beginner demo, but not enough for serious agent. Why? Because the AI may not know exact expectation. For example, if you say create hello.py, Claude may create hello underscore world, but the verifier may expect hello from Ralph loop. So the agent fails. This teaches an important lesson: vague task in, vague output out. A smarter task gives the AI and the verifier the same clear target. So this is the new task structure. See this? We have got, like before, title and the details, but we have got type, which is Python underscore file, markdown underscore file, etc. And priority also we are specifying here. And then verify command was there in our previous episode, but expected output we are mentioning here. And the verify file. And there is a new field called requires underscore review true or false. See this? So again, ID, unique task number, title, a short task name, type, what kind of task it is, priority, which task should be done first, and details, exact instruction for the agent, verify underscore command, the command to test the task, expected underscore output we expect from the command, verify underscore file, a file that must exist. So this verify underscore file is the file that this task creates. Then requires underscore review whether human approval is needed. And status to do, done, failed, blocked, review underscore required. Those are the values. Then attempts, how many attempts were used. This is far better than just a title that we saw in our previous episode. And then we have the main.json, which is actually very simple to read script. I'm not going through it. Anyone with little bit of Python knowledge can please come by the comment section. I will share the script. Okay, so now our task.json has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tasks. And here, one of the tasks, fifth task, requires review. Okay, so let me overwrite the task.json with our fresh task.json and execute it. You cd. So I'm in the folder where we have the new task.json with 5 tasks. uv run main.py. Let's see its execution. And also, if you look at the files, you will notice that it has created the progress.json, and also it is updating the task.json. Okay, all runnable tasks completed. And see here, working on tasks by human review, review required, skipping automatic execution. So if you look at the status field, done, done, done. This one failed. Node.txt inside what we create. It says credit balance is too low. This was tested multiple times. So here it says credit balance too low. And here it says review underscore required attempts 0. This task required human approval before execution. Okay, so if you look at the workspace, you will notice that it has created the calculator.py before hello from hello.py is created and readme.py has been created. One major change is priority. So if you see here, get underscore next underscore task, we are returning sorted task list. And it is sorted based on priority. Okay, so accordingly, it will pick the next task. Task with the highest priority will be picked up first. That is one major change. Another important upgrade in this episode is human approval. Some tasks should not wait for human approval. In real agents, tasks like these may require approval, like deleting files, installing packages, running unknown commands, modifying production code, sending emails, making payments, changing database records. So this small flag is very powerful. So friends, in this episode, we upgraded our mini Ralph loop agent by making tasks.json much smarter. Now every task can have type, priority, details, verify file, verify command, expected output, required review, attempts, and status. This makes our AI agent more predictable, more useful, and much safer. The big lesson, better task design creates better agent behavior. In the next episode, we'll take the verification to the next level by adding PyTest. Instead of checking simple output strings, we will let our agent write Python code to test and run real automated tests. That is where our mini agent starts looking like a real software engineering assistant. If you found this useful, please like this video and share it with students and developers who want to understand AI agents properly. Comment below smart tasks. If you want the next episode where we add PyTest verifications, subscribe to TechieTalksAI for more practical AI agent Python, Claude automation, and real-world coding tutorials. See you in the next video.